Hey guys, Jay, welcome back to the channel. Guys, Motuniverse news continues to pop up, and I am actually over the moon to hear that a brand new Club Grayskull figure has just been announced, exclusive this time. But I am kind of scratching my head. Who is this new figure? And do any of us actually know? Yeah, let's take a deep dive into this and see exactly what was posted to emails as well as multiple social media places, because this one is really making me scratch my head. Let's have a look, everybody. So, guys, today I received an email from Club Grayskull, and this one really just had me scratching my head. I'm not even lying about that. This is just a really strange one. Mattel Creations presents Club Grayskull, and this says it's a sneak preview. This members-only figure arrives in 7 days, 19 hours, 41 minutes. And there's the thing, this is a members-only exclusive. So, another one which we finally, for Club Grayskull members, is an exclusive figure. You've heard the whispers from a previous members-only release, and now, get the facts. Head over to the Club Grayskull members exclusive forum to discover the details for this upcoming figure. And then right there, it says join the conversation. So, clicking on that, we head over to the Mattel Creations Forum, where CM Dom gives us another tease on this particular character, saying, hey, Club Grayskull, you've heard the whispers. Here is a sneak peek of our upcoming launch. Do you know who this character is? Let us know in the replies. So, clicking on this, there's not much here. I mean, you see the edge of an actual javelin, stonehead javelin, by the way. You see someone's chin, along with a hand and a vine, which goes across his chest or their chest. And is that a skull? It's hard to tell. This is a really strange mystery. And to be perfectly honest with you, I did not know who this was. I was actually very perplexed as to, who this could have been, like what was indicated in this. And it's a good thing that there are way more informed toy troopers out there, because I would have been completely lost. So I turned to the one source I knew I could rely on. Of course, that was, our good friends, Canal dos Los Mineros. They were right on the ball with this one. Quite literally, as soon as this launched, they posted this photo, enhancing the image and brightening it up so that we could see exactly what we were dealing with. That looks like a huge javelin right there with a stone head, point. He also has a club of sorts, which have been cobbled together, and it looks like the same club that has been seen with other characters. His arms look very familiar to Beastman's arms, and his hands are very much the same. He also has what appears to be Beastman's legs, but there is some new sculpting on them, which is neat. And of course, he is covered completely by Club Grayskull. But we can see a lot more than we did earlier. And according to Canal dos Los Mineros, this is, or at least could be, let's see here, taking a look at the translation, a new figure, Club Grayskull Origins, appears to be Red Shadow. Red Shadow. So that's where I was like, what do you mean by Red Shadow? So moving on to the next image, this apparently is Red Shadow, and he's going to be a Club Grayskull exclusive. Again, I was not aware of Red Shadow, or I think I did cover. I think I did an episode where there was a sell sheet with this character on the side of the packaging. As a matter of fact, I remembered later that I actually did an episode on Mossman, and Red Shadow was actually in the picture. As a matter of fact, heading over to our good friends over at toyhabits.com. Of course, toyhabits.com is an amazing toy news site for toy news all year round. Give them a like and a follow, guys. Tell them that Jay sent you. Red Shadow coming to Origins was this article, and they go and take a deep dive into who Red Shadow is and where we've been seeing this character on box art as well as other teased areas. This article is written by Michael on November 9th, 2023. Red Shadow Motu Origins figure could be in the works, as Axel Jimenez had to send an image of the custom as a reference. Oh, that's interesting. We're probably reading way too much into Axel Jimenez's post, but he posted a custom Motu Classics Red Shadow on Instagram with the caption, "My beloved Red Shadow" by Leo. And then afterwards, today, Red Shadow, of course, or at least what we believe to be Red Shadow, might be the next Club Grayskull exclusive. So this was the custom figure that Axel Jimenez was talking about, and he looks pretty damn cool. That's freaking awesome. And the following concepts are held over from Axel Jimenez's work on the Motu Classic line, so you will see Red Shadow referenced as the other concepts as Axel explains below. So we can clearly see here that there were characters planned for Motu Classics, including Bandwidth, who is a space knight, looking pretty cool, I got to tell you. Red Shadow, of course, the one we're talking about right now. The Spectromobile. Take that as you will, everybody. Take that as you will. The Great Black Wizard, Gladiator, and of course Fangor, who has already been released as a Masters Universe Origins figure. So it does appear like Red Shadow will be the next figure in the line. And let's take a closer look at what we can all the details that Toy Habits has been able to dig up. According to Axel, one of my first projects for Mattel in 2013 was design 5 figures from Mattel's Master Universe Classics line. From those, Fangor, the Great Black Wizard, and Red Shadow are my favorites. Fangor was made by Super 7 when they took over the line at that time. The other 2 were never made into production, and that's why a few years ago I decided to ask his customizer, Zorito, to make a custom of Red Shadow, which would be the first ever made for me. He decided to make 2 versions, a regular version that is one I chose, and a flock version, which is the one Leo made for him, to complete the trio of favorites from those early designs. Leo will be working on the Great Black Wizard. Wow. So there they are. Those are the 2 customs, one flocked and one regular. This is amazing to find out a little bit more about the history of Red Shadow. Now, not too much is known about Red Shadow. However, there are the design sheets which Axel has provided. There's a new mace, Mossman mace from the MYP series, right? The Mike Young production series. There it is. That was the mace that was in that show. The spear with the axe head, a new head with an actual metal mask on Red Shadow. He has this reuses neck pieces from Stingor, arms, torso, and legs from Chief Carnivus, loincloth from King Graysull, fur boots from Batros, and vine strap with knife from Mossman, and a spear from Ular. Fascinating. Now, those are all, of course, Master Universe Classic figures, and pencils and final design by Axel Jimenez, inks by Diana Ega, and colors by Stuart Taylor Cameron. Amazing. And includes a Schmidt, creature from Filmation. That would be really neat. That, of course, I don't think is going to make it into this version, but sweet. So Red Shadow was actually teased at least once on the Master Universe Mossman packaging art. Looking closely at the Mossman packaging art, right in the front, you can actually see, hidden in the background, there's Red Shadow. Zooming in a little bit closer, we can actually see Red Shadow just hiding there in the background behind Mossman. So yes, this does appear to be Red Shadow. And again, the cross-sell, which does actually depict the fact that Lady Slither, Great Black Wizard, Red Shadow, Gladiator, Bandwidth, and Fangor were once upon a time slated to be released. And now, it does appear, somehow, by some way, that Red Shadow is finally getting his moment in the spotlight, as it does truly appear that Club Grayskull will probably be releasing this character. And a lot of other people have been chiming in to say the exact same thing over on the Mattel Creations board. So yeah, guys, this is fascinating. Well done to all the sleuths out there, and of course, everyone who knew about Red Shadow, because that's definitely something I was not expecting in this freaking release. Holy crap, everybody. This is amazing. I am over the moon at this. Guys, this is amazing, and I am really, really stoked that we are probably going to be getting a Red Shadow figure in the line. This is amazing. Oh my goodness, guys. Master Universe continues in 2025, leading into 2026, and we are just chomping at the bit for more news from Master Universe. As a matter of fact, guys, just to remind everybody that the Motuniverse Kickstarter, the Master Universe Convention Kickstarter, is on its final 4 days, and we are counting down the hours until this happens. We've already reached $15,287, and on the support of 110 backers. Thank you guys so much for this. You guys are freaking amazing. And we got to tell you right now that the founder sets are going fast. There are only 18 founder sets left, everybody. And of course, these are probably the most popular because they come with a lot of stuff. It comes with the VIP badge, which of course gets you early access to the event, access to all the other early access to signings, early access to other planned events, as well as getting around the convention hall. You also get a Motuniverse Founder Members coin, a Motuniverse Member Certificate, the Motuniverse Founders Members T-shirt, and Motuniverse Founders Members Commemorative Pin, which, once you wear that during the convention, every staff member will be giving you a Good Journey salute as thanks and recognition that you helped to make this happen. Thank you guys so much. There are other ways to support the event for this Kickstarter before it runs out. We do have, of course, regular pins, the Motuniverse logo pin. That's only for $10. We have the Motuniverse mugs. This one's very popular. And basically, you can drink your cup of Joe and reminisce about your favorite Motuniverse moments. We also have a Motuniverse T-shirts, as well as a VIP package, which is the most value in this set. Regular price for a VIP ticket is usually $100, and this, for only this Kickstarter, it's been discounted to $60. That's $40 off. And you also get, once again, 1 hour access, or 1 hour early access to the exhibit floor on Saturday, early access to all the events, priority access, meet and greet, signings and featured attractions, access to our after hours program, and exclusive Motuniverse pin, which is not included when you purchase a regular VIP pass at the regular price. So this is definitely the most value for the package here on Kickstarter. Once again, guys, we want to thank everybody who has already contributed to this Kickstarter. We're trying to reach our next stretch goal of $20,000, as that will definitely help us to reach all of the will help us to actually secure some additional guests, as well as screenings for movies and movies and television episodes of the series, which we all love dearly at the show, so we can all share in that together. We've already reached our $15,000 stretch goal, unlocking dedicated cosplay areas, workshops, and so much more. Guys, thank you so much for all your support. Help us to reach our next goal, guys, of $20,000, and of course, our final stretch goal of $25,000. With your help, it is possible, and we really do hope that you will support. You will continue to support Motuniverse 2026. And guys, please, I'll have a link in the description below where you can click on and you can support the Kickstarter for Motuniverse 2026. Huge shout out to everybody who's already supported us. You guys are the best. Guys, Red Shadow is coming to the Master Universe Club Grayskull members only. This is going to be a members only figure. And honestly, I didn't know anything about Red Shadow, but I am fascinated at the story, and I'm hoping he comes with a mini comic, possibly written by Joshua Skye, who's going to be a guest at Motuniverse. You never know. But I would really like to find out more about this character, as he's a fascinating look into maybe the primordial age of Eternia, and maybe he has a connection, some sort of magical connection, or just a connection with He-Man somehow. I really want to find out more about Red Shadow and what he means to the Master Universe. Is he a friend? Is he a foe? We don't know anything about him, so it's going to be fun to find out more about Red Shadow. Let me know in the comment section below, guys. What are your thoughts about Red Shadow being released as a Club Grayskull exclusive? Are you guys in on this and going to be putting down your hard-earned cash for this Club Grayskull members only exclusive? And are you going to be excited to find out more about this character, as he is definitely something new and has never been introduced before, ever? This is the first time we're going to see him. Or are you kind of disappointed that this is actually going to be a Club Grayskull exclusive, and you would have rather been able to, would have wanted to get him as a regular figure, part of the Master Universe Origins line? And are you just kind of scratching your head saying, who the heck is Red Shadow, and do I really need him? Let me know those comments in the comment section below, guys. Toy News continues 2025, everybody. As a matter of fact, my friends AJ of He-Mania.com, as well as Eternia Royalty Mike, we were on live with Geek Dad Live last night. You can take a look at that episode right here. We talk all about the final countdown, sorry, for Motuniverse 2026 on Kickstarter. And we even revealed some super secret things about Motuniverse, and you guys should definitely check out that episode right here. I'll see you guys there. Guys, I hope you're all doing well, staying safe. And as always, everybody, thank you very much for watching. Master Universe is not going to stop, and 2026 is going to be the year of Master Universe for sure. Good journey, everybody. Be proud.